If anybody was fated for pro wrestling, it was definitely Hana Kimura. In a country where pro wrestling is managing to be a bigger part of the sporting spectre than it ever was before, Hana's rise in wrestling world definitely helped put the Japanese women's wrestling, the Joshi scene, on the map for good. Born on September 3rd, 1997, Hana lived and breathed the Puroresu business ever since she was in diapers. Coming as the only child to legendary wrestler Kyoko Kimura, Hana became one of the youngest champions ever in wrestling history when she captured the DDT Iron Man Heavy Metalweight Championship at the surprising age of 8. From dirt to stardom, it was just a step. Literally. While wrestling for Wrestle One at the age of 19, the young prospect started appearing in the World Wonder Ring Stardom TV, hated by her mother and sharing the ring with names like Kagetsu, Maiwi Watani, or Tam Nakano. In fact, her mother and herself became the founding mothers of the Stardom Hill faction known as Oedo-tai, even though he was pretty clear that the second generation rising star was destined to greater heights. Hana Kimura confirmed the potential appointed to her when she was the one to retire her own mother at an indie event on January 2017, after teaming up with her daughter and husband in a losing effort against Aja Kong, Minoru Suzuki, and Meiko Satomura. The star continued to rise as Hana won Stardom's most important tournament, the 5-Star Grand Prix, in 2019, thus securing a future World of Stardom Championship match. She was able to break free from the clutches of her legendary mother, and her incredible reputation as a wrestler opened the doors to a TV reality series commitment, as she was part of the cast for the Terrace House Tokyo 2019-2020 show. However, what was seeming to be a beautiful fairy tale came to an unexpected sad end when she was reported to be dead on May 23rd, 2020. The criticism regarding her participation in the Terrace House series launched Kimura into a downward spiral of depression that she was never able to overcome. Her sudden death shocked the wrestling world and placed it in a deep state of mourning, maximizing the damage done by the tragic, yet heroic, demise of former WWE superstar Shad Gaspard just a few days before. Nonetheless, if there was something Hana's premature passing was able to do, was putting to light her amazing contribution to the business. On a yearly basis, by the time of her passing, wrestling shows are held to emphasize her legacy and perpetuate her memory. Her name is present at the forefront of an anti-bullying organization named Remember Hana, which her mother helped bring to life. And 2 years after her death, as the day of her 25th birthday draws closer, Hana Kimura is still one of the most beloved wrestlers in the business, mainly because a ruthless and aggressive personality in between the ropes contrasted with the lovable, likable real-life character Hana was. PWC also did its part in honoring her legacy, perpetually naming the Women's Stairway to Heaven Rumble match in her honor and holding a memorial show by the time of her passing in a yearly basis, to definitely make sure her short-lived career isn't forgotten, Hana Kimura will now reign amongst the showcase of PWC immortality, as she is the co-headliner of the first ever PWC Pantheon of Glory class. Rest in peace, Dangerous Flower.